Hey everybody, happy Monday. I hope wherever you are, it's going wonderfully, that you had an excellent weekend, and that everything is just going your way by the bucket full. Thank you for your patience. I'm trying to be more consistent with these things, with this blog, with my life, to varying levels of success, but we're going to take the win when we get one. So without further ado, let's take a look at our week. We start with the Four of Swords, which really makes sense because it's also paired with the star. We're definitely in the throes of Pisces season. The sun, Venus, Neptune, Mercury is getting ready to join the party, and then we've got that new moon in Pisces on the 13th on Saturday. The 13th is Saturday. I don't know, the 13th, whatever day that is. So there is this sense of spiritual idealism, romance, heightened sensitivity, heightened emotional activity. And there's a lot going on in terms of reactivity to everything around us. And that can be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on your natal chart, how that energy manifests in your life. But with a Cap moon today, that overall energy at the very least should be feeling a little more secure, feeling like we can finally start dreaming again after sort of a long rest period where we were all in quarantine. We all had a lot of questions about where we were going, what's going to be happening. And now that things are starting to change in the world at large, and we're getting some dates and we're getting some facts. Good God, I can't fucking talk with Mars and Gemini. Is anyone else having this problem? I don't know why, but it is just, I can't text, I can't type, I can't talk. You would have thought that it was the Mercury retrograde. It's literally just driven me into the ground. I have this weird lisp going on. It's just outrageous. All of this to say, we've been waiting for answers. We've been waiting for dates. We've been waiting for some sort of concrete push forward, and we're finally starting to get it. We are coming to a mini death, like an end of a cycle that's really held us down. And that's a beautiful thing, because the star is saying we can start to get in touch with our dreams and our wishes, which is very much what Pisces season is all about. Envisioning those things, manifesting those things, connecting to things that bring us a sense of peace and spirituality and hope and desire, and capitalizing on all of that as we get ready to push forward into Aries season, which is all about go, 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 go. The nice thing is we also have, for the weekend, we have the Magician. So anything literally is possible. And when you take a look at the new moon and the way that it's working, it's making it's making hella aspects to Venus and Neptune. So keywords there are going to be spiritual idealism, intense romantic dreaminess. And that, again, could be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how much you ground yourself or keep yourself sort of 1 foot in reality, 1 foot in your imagination. But there's a lot of beautiful things can happen, especially because a new moon is all about manifestation and setting your intentions and setting your hopes and dreams for the next lunar cycle. So there's really some remarkable things that come out of all of this. But basically for this week, as we start getting into it today, tomorrow, it's sort of about finding our rhythms, finding our sense of security, and then stepping outward and kind of viewing those dreams and wishes, kind of holding them up against the other, right? With an Aquarian moon. Taking a look at the relationships that we've cultivated, finding out how other people are doing things. Is it time to come out of our hibernation states? Is it time to do X, Y, and Z? Which really primes the weekend for when we're ready to take those ideas and put them into action, at least in terms of expression, and at least in terms of kind of emotional acknowledgement and acceptance of wherever we're at. And I mean, the Magician is a lovely, lovely, lovely card. You can get what you want. Just don't be sneaky about it. Be honest. Don't be wild. That's all I've got. I haven't done these in a while. Rusty pans. But we, over the Westward House, we really appreciate everything that you are doing for us, helping us, encouraging us, supporting us. And that really means a lot to Marissa and I, so we really appreciate you. We are doing reads, so if you need anything, please reach out. More than anything, we're just trying to sort of foster that sense of community. So if you'd like to join and chitter chatter on our forums, we'd love to hear from you. We're not a cult. I'm pretty sure that's the unofficial motto of us now, but we just want to make a place where people are open-minded and feel good about talking about high vibe things and spiritual things that motivate them in a kind of judgment-free space. So whether or not that actually works, I don't know. It sounded pretty Pollyanna, but I have high hope. But anyway, you've got this. This week, for the most part, should be pretty breezy, pleasant, depending on where you're at in your journey. Just lean into it. You'll be fine. And if you need anything, just let me know. Have a good one.